Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. We've developed level 28 robotics. So, tell me, what does that actually get us? God, I love doing that. System-wide robotoid increase in mineral production. Oh, is that what robots is? I thought it was for the space yard. Yeah, it's that. Okay. So, yeah, I thought that was for the space yard. Turns out I'm wrong. Wrong as shit. Whoops. Oh, well. I know there's one for the space yard somewhere. I just don't remember where. I do not remember at all where. Oh, well. Weapon technology. We have a lot of weapon technologies. Theoretical sciences. Cultural advancements. And applied sciences. Yeah. At some point I really do need to finish like whole construction off. Wouldn't be terrible to get that done. Just finish it completely. And also start work on planetary utilitization, but that's another thing that we don't need to worry about right now. Definitely don't need mines. Satellites, those are just for defensive purposes. More than anything. I feel like we need to get stellar manipulation going. Nah, what we need is more space yards tech. We need the ability to produce drones at a reasonable rate. Like, that's pretty much a requirement. Alright, this looks to be the end, and also a very habitable system. Huge. Huge. Large. Huge. Alright, bring us down to Huju. Vroom. Yeah, this thing uses like 800 supplies a turn on its own. Yeah, we're gonna need we need a few reactors for most things. Alright. I mean, we're gonna need like new ships overall as well. That's the thing, we really do need to finish off the whole construction technologies. That way I can start properly using them. I think it's a bad idea to use anything that's, sub-standard. 2 ships without orders. The Bukhara. Oh yeah, and the carrier. Right, almost forgot about those guys. Get to the carrier. Trade over... Okay. That's as far as it could go. That's fine. Alright. Unfortunately, I guess it gives it to the fighters first. Which sucks. I was hoping it would actually give it to the ship that needed it. Turns out it does not. Head home. Well, yes, end my turn. La da 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 da. Player 8 taking turn. Player 9 taking turn. Okay. Processing. Those ships are running as fast as possible. 35 in space yards. Yay! Really do need to, like I say, push up space yards as much as possible. We need to be able to construct things more quickly. It's bad. I also feel like I want to put a little into resupply. Because... yeah, starship support I meant. Because last time we got something at level 20. 1 or whatever, so I just want to check and see if there's anything there. Maybe we'll find something. Who knows? I've actually avoided asteroid mining. Because I developed the monolith facility and the solar collectors, and all my ships take 60% less friggin' upkeep. So I haven't actually needed anywhere near as much resources. Running fairly efficiently. That's a problem. Level 39 in space yards, good. No, that doesn't get me anywhere, unfortunately, with Starship Sport. Do I want to go above 40? Yeah, let's go to 50. We need it. Like, need. I'm a moron. Found a flaw in my design. I forgot to put engines on it. God, I'm dumb. Let's just obsolete it. That went awfully. Let's pretend that never happened. On the other hand, I think we might just need cheaper drones. Like, large, fully equipped drones may not be the best thing to be doing right now, perhaps. Smaller drones, and then again, maybe just drones in general are a bad idea. So, well, let's work on that premise, that just drones are a bad idea. Let's make a Dreadnought. This time we're going to have engines, I promise. So, massive ship one, Messin Blaster. This thing does, 715 damage at this level. Like, Jesus Christ. Ooh, that's powerful. This thing's only going to need about 3 quantum reactors per turn, I'd wager. And if it needs more than that, it'll probably be fine. Because I believe this thing only can have 8 movement. Let's check. Yeah, maximum of 8. We'll put a 4th reactor on just in case. On the offhand chance it does need more. Shield generators. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. 20 shield generators. Like, this thing is pretty well equipped now, I'd say. Let's see. 5, a 4, and a 3. That equals, what, 13 guns? Something like that. So, 5, 10, 12, 13. There we are. 15 guns. Oh, hey, look at that. It fits perfectly. Holy shit. 15 cannons. Like, do we need that many? I'm honestly open to this question. Do we need this many cannons? What else would we use it on? That's the next question. It's like, what else would I put on this thing? This is a battleship. So this will be a surrogate. Whoops. Alright, never mind. It's going to be a Vitebsk. Oh no, Vladivostok. That sounds much better. Apparently, I keep forgetting to put class thing after it. Tislingrad. Class Dreadnought. The Tislingrad class Dreadnought. This thing... Yeah, there you go. Maintenance cost, huge. Damn. But hey, the resource cost, only 24,000. Actually not terrible. We have a ship without orders? Ah, the scout. You have a long way to drive, so get to it. Luckily it should refuel along the way and stuff. It's going to be a few turns before I start putting these new dreadnoughts into production. I jumped the gun on drone ships. Like, drones are great late game. Once you have a high enough level space yard and enough space yards to just flat out produce a fuckload of them. They are rather quite expensive, though. Yeah, no, the Cockland can't actually escape the black hole. I never thought about that. The carrier's screwed. And this is why long-range attack craft actually kind of important to develop. So what are we talking about in terms of facility at this point? 10,400 per turn. That's concerningly low. Because, I mean, this thing actually has an even higher construction rate than that. Then again, I assume regular planets, 21,440. So, 12,000, so minus 2,000, so 10,600 and something. That's not very good by comparison. Normal fleet experience. And yeah. Formations fleet. Oh yeah, right. That's formation stuff. I need to get into that at some point. But we don't have enough ships to bother with that. I don't know, probably my fighter craft could do that. There was a thing here I was looking for. Oh yeah, the space yard. I don't know, it doesn't seem to produce that much. We'll see. Really am trying to crank up the levels on it, though. Perhaps it's a mistake. I just don't have enough industry. And I think actually I need to invest in planetary utilitization instead. By doing that, I might be better off. Oh, Christ, right, that friggin' warp point. I hate that warp point so much. Because it's preventing me from moving forward with larger craft. Tech level 47 in space yards. Which is good. I mean, go for 50. No reason not to, right? So we jump, what, 3-4 levels there? How much does that improve it? 11,200. Not enough for our drones. Not enough to make, you know, good big drones. The Archangel's Kikari class constructors here. Excellent. So, we're gonna just make colony ships. What do we need? Okay, we've got one huge rock. One gas giant. One ice. Rock and rock. So 3 rock and 1 gas, 1 ice. Got it. Done. Okay, so that'll shoot out the colony ships over time, and we'll have this system set up in a matter of no time. Yeah, I should definitely go for planetary utilitization soon. And it'll be fine. Ships without orders. Do nothing. And do nothing. Okay. I'll take a little while before it'll be fully repaired and resupplied that I can really consider. I'm just like, I don't have enough supplies to take to it. I'm just thinking, like, cargo. It's stranded on the other side of that thing unless I can find a way to resupply it. Actually, the thing to do at this point, I think, is actually send a friggin'... Hey, level 15 space yards. Is that the end of it? I believe it might be. There we are. We've maxed out space yards, finally. Not bad. Level 50 space yard. That's the best you get. That's why I like temporal space yards so much better. Oh, like just the rate at which you can construct things makes it wholly worth it. But we have another problem. Our carrier's stuck. And I don't care for the carrier. I actually care a lot for the fighters, though. Like, in all honesty, I'm thinking, like, the thing to let it do is get, like, as close to the black hole as possible, and then just drop out the fighters and have them just make a run for it and see if they can escape the system. But I feel like I just need a cargo ship. It's not the worst idea. I mean, if I invest in cargo, I can get up quite a few levels of it and get a vast quantity of supplies sent. Yeah. I'll invest for a turn or two in cargo. Yeah. We need to get supplies out there, and I think that's the best way to do it. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Good. Level 23 in cargo. That's what I like to see. Now, since we have all these levels in cargo, we can probably actually make a supply carrier now. Which, unfortunately, the freighter is not actually very good at that. Because you have to have 50% of its hull dedicated to cargo base, which makes it an excellent landing craft, but that's about it. So this thing's going to contain no weaponry, no shields. It's going to be a non-combat craft. It's going to have, you know, its 8 engines. It's going to run 9 quantum reactors. And then immediately under it, it's just going to store all the supplies. All the supplies. Like, this thing is going to be a supply carrier. That is its intended purpose. And it's going to get our other carrier home. And all of its juicy and delicious fighters. I mean, each one of these things carries how much? 2,500. We'll just call it even at that. And I don't even want to know how many I have on this thing, actually. I don't. But we're going to be filling up a whole deck's worth with it. Yeah, I know. I can't put it in the armor slot. Okay, lower decks. Damn, I can't just click and drag. I gotta click each time. It's terrible. Getting a carpal tunnel from this. And it's not even gonna come anywhere close to filling up the tonnage used. Of course, that's fine. I mean, the reason I use the Dreadnought is because it has the most squares available. I mean, already it's looking like it's going to take like 6 turns to build. But to be fair, this thing will have infinite supplies and carry such a ridiculous stockpile of them that I can just refuel everyone and everything. Whew. Alright, we're almost there. And this is how you're supposed to, like, build whatchamahoozuts. Planets. Like, you have to have a bunch of cargo in the cargo bays. And it's pretty much the only way to do it. Actually, I don't think it's cargo. I think it might be just be modules that you have to have on the ship that detonate, basically, and get destroyed. And you have to go repair them when you want to build suns and planets and stuff. There. Alright. Set design name. Supply crawler. Cool. Alright, so we have a lovely new ship joining our fleet. We're going to get it right ahead. It's taking 8 turns, but that's fine. I mean, it's going to take, quite a few before it even reaches the black hole. So I'm not too concerned. Oh yeah, rock colony. You're good to go. Definitely a research compound. Next, this Bukhara. Alright, that's it then. Carry on. Like I said, just crawling out our little places here. Okay. Well, somebody's engaged in combat. As a player 2 and player 6, I'm pretty certain have been at war for a while. Just based on the factor of what they've been doing. Like, they're the only 2 that are in combat, so it makes sense. Makes sense. Level 25 in cargo. Alright, that's enough. Stop developing the cargo. Oh, you're done developing cargo. Great, great. In that case... remove item. Go to ship design. Supply crawler. Upgrade it. Supply crawler 2. Carrying 600,000 supplies. There we are. And we need one. Slightly increased cost, but oh well. Still 8 years. 0.8 years, rather. Okay, 8 turns. Do I want to go with planetary utilitization? Yeah, I do. We're going to set up, like, this system down here to be a massive research base. Like, I'm going to be converting all the atmospheres here. Every one of them. I don't need to convert that many. That's part of what makes this place great. Still need that other rock. Gas giant in the ice. So we're actually going to get to planetary utilitization. Or just planet utilitization. Planetary engineering. And that's going to be it for today, folks. So thank you already for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Kelvin, signing off.